Good morning and welcome to the Morning Sprint. My name is Brittany Weir and thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys are getting ready for the holidays. We are just 2 days away from Christmas, so I know I'm getting excited as well. All right, I've got 4 stories for you today, and we're going to start off with an exciting one that happened yesterday out of Richmond here in Virginia. So if you didn't see, but after hours of working on a time capsule, some pretty interesting things were discovered. I'll get right into it. So again, it took 4 hours and experts have been able to crack open the time capsule that was left under what was the Robert E. Lee statue in Richmond. Look at that. There's a lot of time and precision and patience to get this thing open. So the 134-year-old metal box was found last week when they moved the pedestal to the statue. Inside was an 1875 almanac, books, an envelope, and a coin. They were all pulled out of this time capsule. Officials say they will do all they can to preserve the book, and historians say the time capsule was probably buried on October 27th, 1887. So that is so cool. I know so many people were looking to see what was going to be in that time capsule. So let us know what you guys think. Did you tune in yesterday? Were you eagerly watching to see what they would pull out? So hopefully we get more information on the books and the coin and everything that were in there. But I know it was a lot of talk in the newsroom yesterday about this. So awesome to see that they finally got it open after 4 hours. Good morning, Kathy from Grayson County. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. And then the next story I have for you guys is tomorrow marks the end of the Salvation Army of Roanoke's Red Kettle campaign, but they still need a lot of donations and they need your help. So the organization says it's $50,000 behind its goal this year. We're told not enough people are giving this holiday season, plus not enough volunteers are wanting to stand outside and ring the bell. The Salvation Army says for every dollar donated, 82 cents goes directly to helping people in the Roanoke Valley. And if you would like to help the Salvation Army of Roanoke close the gap, well, then you can give the next time you see a red kettle. Locations also accept Google and Apple Pay. So they desperately need help and they need those donations. So if you're out doing some last minute holiday shopping today and you see one of those red kettles, if you feel it's necessary, if you're able to, I know they would greatly appreciate that donation. So yeah, any last minute shoppers, hopefully you've got most of your holiday shopping done. Let me know if you still got some people on your list. I finished earlier this week, so I feel very accomplished and less stressed about that. And speaking of stress with the holiday season, the holidays can bring a lot of stress depending on if you're going to family or if you're traveling, trying to get somewhere. So when you think of holiday season, you think, like we said, festive decorations, family, and presents probably all come to mind. But like I said, it can also be stressful. So doctors say one way to cope is to set boundaries. And others take a break from social media, which I know we could all probably use this holiday season. And it's very easy, to compare yourself to other people online and assume everyone is having an amazing time when you're looking on Instagram, Facebook, seeing these pictures, seeing these videos. It's so easy to just assume everyone else is having a better time than you are. So we want to try to remember to sometimes put those phones down. And finally, if you are struggling financially and you can't afford those presents, there are still plenty of ways to show that you care. Doctors say if you feel like your stress or anxiety doesn't seem to be getting any better, you can talk to a mental health professional. So all just important tips to remember this holiday season again as we start to gather with family, friends, and loved ones. Just kind of make it a pleasant, happy, relaxing time and just enjoy your time with everybody. Just looking at some more comments over here as I turn my head. Good morning, Doug, and Merry Christmas. Hope you have a wonderful New Year. Hope you have a wonderful New Year too as well, and a happy holidays. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. And then the last story I have for you today has to deal with that holiday travel. It's a big talker today. A lot of people hitting the roads, hitting the air. I know I will be on the road later today going back home to see my family, which I'm very excited for, but also have to remember to be safe. You want to get there in one piece with no issues. So with the holidays and the new year around the corner, the Virginia Department of Transportation is helping to ease your travel to celebrate with friends and family this winter. VDOT will suspend most highway work zones and lift most lane closures on interstates and other major roads in Virginia. So for the Christmas holiday from noon Thursday, December 23rd until noon on the 27th, they will delay those closures. And then New Year's from noon Thursday, December 30th until noon on Monday, January 3rd, they will also delay those closures to help, ease with that traffic, hopefully. Let me know, are you going to be heading out on the roads today? Are you traveling for the holidays? And if so, where are you headed? Where are you going? I'm going back to, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia area to see my mom and my dad and my brother and my sister-in-law. So I'm excited for that. But also, while lane closures will be lifted in most locations, you probably will encounter some permanent work zones along the way, so just be prepared for that. A full listing of those lane closures can be found on VDOT website. So if you want to make sure you're planning ahead, you can head to their website. I think we also have that on our website as well on where those closures are. But based on historical data, VDOT and their interactive travel map shows that peak congestion periods anticipated on Virginia interstates during the upcoming Christmas and New Year's holiday seasons, like we said. But it seems like they're having a hard time on figuring out when specifically those times will be that they're most congested and the roads will be the most busy. It's kind of a weird year with some people, traveling and feeling comfortable, then others may be making last-minute changes to their holiday plans to stay home amid, rising COVID cases and things like that. So very different this year. So it'll be interesting to see what those roads look like later today. Hopefully they are not too crazy. I am fingers crossed here. Just taking one last look at those comments. So Chris says, no snow, but good weather for driving in. Merry Christmas. That is true. Thank goodness that we have some good weather. If it was snowing, I probably would not be going on the roads. I probably just would be staying right here in Roanoke. But those are all the stories I have for you today on the Morning Sprint. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you for everyone who's writing in comments. I really do appreciate it, and I do like taking the time to go read them. So thank you again. I hope you have a very happy holidays. I will be off actually on Friday and then the following Monday. So make sure to tune back in on Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. Thank you so much for watching.